Are they in a meeting or something and then coming down? Is it like is it like they're going in a meeting like today and then coming down, or because it's some sort of trade union thing?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So do they do like a meeting, or is it straight, or is it like
it's a marching rally? So we assemble here, we march around town.
Yeah, I've been on them before, but I just
speakers.
Why is it? Oh, it's my mate. He's pressed. Hi.
Was it what?
Oh, he's pressed. He's got all the gear. Have you got all the gear today?
Yeah. That video you put out was terrible.
Oh, the one the assault. Yeah, no chaos. It happened in a flash. That was weird.
You meet the homeless guy.
Yeah, well, you know what we did? The police didn't turn up, and he had a tracking thing on the phone.
Yeah, I saw
And I wish he'd recorded me, because I was stood there and I went, I can hear a beeping. And I don't think he nicked it. I think it's genuine, but it's when he got hold of it, because it's Beeston. So we were on electric bikes, so we presume somebody's got up on the bus, but no, chaos. Yeah, I mean, I was just going home by then as well. Hi.
That's great. And I understand that you might need us to stop and
Bit early, I think, isn't it? I'd stay neutral, so, but I don't think it's supposed to start at 12, so, but there's supposed to be thousands coming, so I don't know. But it's early, you see.
You never know till you try.
Well, normally they start at 1, and so I thought, oh, it's a bit early, but we'll see. It'll be, might be interesting today. At least it's not raining. I usually find when it said it stay dry. When it's dry, you usually find more people turn up. The cold does, but anyway, should be a good day today. It's a shorter route as well. The only thing I'm wondering is when they go through the Leeds City Centre, that normally they don't. They walk all the way around the road, and I thought that's a bit of a, that if there's a lot going, that could cause tension, but we'll see. But normally, I do each Saturday, so they're always relaxed. Have you been on them before? Yeah. Yeah, they're all right to do. But not, like I said, it's still a bit early. I think they're supposed to be kick-off is 12, isn't it? So we'll see. Hi, have fun.
He's got loads of Tibet. Yeah, he had the line.
Oops, sorry, absolutely.
Why the fuck am I on the road?
Crazy.
Hi.
Hi, mate.
Yeah.
I'm just down at the front entrance. I've got my bike up there. Hey, Kath, how are you doing?
Alright, how are you, Michael?
You got presents?
At least it should be dry today.
Yeah.
You
well,
see
I
all the
think so.
press with big cameras and they do it in the rain. I'm thinking, worst case scenario, it's £100 damage. Them things are like thousands.
Well, the camera's waterproof, but the
yeah.
lights aren't.
You still don't want to risk
Oh,
it,
that's
do you?
true. That's
And you don't want all the water droplets on the lens. But
Yeah, that's true.
they're on about thousands coming. I mean, it's still a bit early. Kickoff's supposed to be 12.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
But
just
it's
say,
an early day, you see. Normally they do it at 1 and loads
Yeah.
come down. So I thought maybe it's a bit early, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But the hotspot, be careful, because for some reason they normally go round each Saturday. I don't know if you've been on them all the way around the road, safe. Today they're going straight through town centre. I'm thinking that's dangerous because you've got quite a few religious groups in there and it can get heated. Normally there's only a handful. Now if there's only a handful it won't matter, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll go chat to them there. We're all filming today. Oh dear, I thought you'd have left the bikes.
Yeah, that side that you're walking through.
No, I mean, I'd have left them at home. Although, I think they'll be safe because there'll be people here, but people steal them in front of police almost these days. Oh, yeah, I'll say hi.
Okay.
Cheers. You're one of the YouTube guys then. Yeah. It's not that busy. I was expecting loads, but kickoff's at 12. But
Well, after going about that time, I've got people waiting for me.
if you're going on it and you go into town, you see, normally they walk on the main road, but today, for some bizarre reason, they're walking into the town centre, and that could be where there's usually some religious groups there. I'm thinking, if there's only a few, it won't matter, but if there's a lot, hi, there's a few. These are YouTubers as well. They'll have bigger channels than me. Did you see the assault video?
Yeah.
Oh God, it was chaos.
Yeah, so it's my first time here. It's not in Leeds, but one of these. I'm just coming. I'm
It's quiet, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm over in Yorkshire.
I thought you'd have just walked down.
Yeah.
Well, we've not had any grief of you.
Mixing it up a little bit now, so I'm starting doing.
I had him sort of film me, and I just said, I just chatting to him, so I weren't bothered.
Like, but when it's last 2 days on the own, so I did some industrial, and then a bit of film.
No, beyond quiet. It's too quiet, it's weird. Hi. Yeah, oh, that was a fun day, I tell
Wednesday.
you.
Well, do you know, I wasn't even going to go on. I just turned up by chance. Really.
I would go
And I thought-
home.
Yeah, I thought it was just going to go on for like about half an hour
Yeah.
or something, you know.
I mean, if
didn't get
she'd
home
stayed,
about
the police
6.
didn't turn up, so if she'd stayed,
Yeah.
it'd have solved all the problems. She could have just walked home, but
Well,
of course,
yeah.
for some reason, it all escalated and it all went chaos.
I must admit, I don't know what it was about. I mean, she
Right.
came
Oh,
running
he's
to,
they
she came
posted
running
the
to me.
video.
And
Yeah.
I said, oh, can you sell this? I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I don't,
no, she
I
was
don't
playing
know what
victim.
it's about.
Now, I didn't know until they posted the video. One said I've been assaulted, but obviously until I see the video, I'm not going to say it's happened.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you know that girl that got arrested?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, I went down to yesterday just to walk around the campsite. Guess who apparently went in the morning and harassed the Jewish lads? Breaking a bail condition.
Right. No, well, apparently, yes, somebody was telling me about that, and I think they filmed it as well, so it might appear
Yeah,
somewhere.
that I asked and I said, did you take film?
yeah.
They said, yeah, we've got
You
evidence.
see, this is a problem, you know. I mean,
She
you
just
don't
doesn't. I
need
had
to film me
sympathy
what-
for her, thinking maybe she didn't understand. But when you know your bail conditions are that,
And
then I thought,
literally a few
yeah,
hours afterwards.
yeah,
as
the
well.
next day.
Yes.
But yeah,
No, it's ridiculous.
no. But if you look at their video,
Yeah.
what they do is she really does go for it. She assaults them, and then
I am a PSC organiser. I
don't
Alright.
work for BSC.
Alright,
You
I'll
doing a
change
full
it.
Quentin Tarantino length rant about me.
I wasn't you. I thought it was the other woman. No, I thought it was the other
It
one.
was
I'll
me.
change it. Yeah, I just but they did. But anyway,
Hey?
it was a chaotic day. I didn't mention you. Then no one will know it was you because you don't see it. I didn't film you. I didn't film you. I know.
Accusing me of being a BSC organiser.
It was chaos. But what was weird
Sorry
was.
about the crap you got on Wednesday. That thing you sent me as well. Have you had any repercussions from it or anything?
I've spoken to the friendly coppers.
Oh, right.
I love a steel band.
Yeah.
I love a steel band.
But
Do you love
what?
a steel band?
What's the CEO band? Oh, that, yeah. I thought there'd be more here today. They were saying
I
20,000.
think it'll warm up a bit. I think.
Yeah.
There's a lot on as well, isn't there? There's stuff in Halifax and Skipton and
Oh, do they do it
Huddersfield.
different places? I thought. Oh, you
No,
mean
there's
they're
a
coming
few
here?
Oh, yeah,
different
it's not
Oh,
just Leeds, yeah.
I thought Leeds were like the main one. That's so misunderstood. Yeah. I think the problem is it's not 1 o'clock. But the other thing is, I don't know why you do it because normally you don't go through city centre. I'm thinking if there's a few religious groups in there, it's a bit of a hot spot. Normally when you walk around the road, you're never going to get involved.
Oh, is the
And I
route
thought-
different today?
Oh yeah, right. You know, like normally we walk down there and round. It's shorter, but they walk forward this time.
Oh, no, they go right up.
Yeah,
I think,
and then
round.
they're coming right into town.
I mean, I think last year they actually walked up cricket, you know. So
Yeah,
they
I think
actually
that's what they're doing. They're walking in front of Marks and
If there's
Spencer's.
religious groups, I would hope that they support unions and that they support peace.
Yeah,
That's what the march
but
is for
you
today,
only
right,
need one
isn't it?
person to go. I mean, if it's not huge, it won't matter. It's if I was thinking it was going to be massive, then you've got. If it's not going to be, if it's only double this, you'll be safe. But I did think to set that for some reason they've changed it, which was weird.
Do you support the unions?
Made neutral.
Oh, I do.
On unions?
Oh, well, to be
Even on
honest,
unions?
I'm from the 70s. You know what? I was brought up with unions going on strike and power cuts.
I've never actually been in one because I've always been self-employed, so I've been in one,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I come from the era of power cuts, so I'm not that keen.
Oh, I remember that. I used to live there
Yeah,
when I was a kid. We got
and it was
the
outside because I used to just walk along and suddenly fall over.
Mm.
I was constantly falling over as a kid.
Yeah. No,
Because of the power
I think as
cuts.
a kid it was happy times. For an adult it was shit.
Yeah. Well, no, it kept. They used to do it when it was.
Free Morning Star.
No, we knew.
No, I'm alright, thanks, cheers.
Normally they say, "Do you want to pay for them?" And they say, "A quid, please." I thought, yeah, that's a cheeky
It's not,
thing.
it's not probably giving them away.
Yeah, that's what I'm surprised at. I mean, they're not many pages. You'd think they would give them away, wouldn't you, really? I mean, unless they don't. That looks like it's got adverts in, so I don't know if it does or not. I presume they wouldn't, but you never know. No, it's quiet. There's maybe tomorrow will be busier. I came on this, which was silly. I should have come on my little electric bike. I thought it'll be so busy, it'll be dangerous. On this thing, the brakes don't work. So, yeah, it's a stunt one. And the handle, so I was zooming along thinking, oh, slam the brake on. Boom, wouldn't go. I nearly went crashing. Oh, it's the most scary thing going. And these are for kids. Look, I mean, all right. I mean, it is supposed to be up to my weight and a bit heavier. Although I always get confused with it because I always live in stones.
Oh no, I do as well.
Yeah, I can't make, even at school, because,
These kilos.
no, but even at school they were decouplering kilos and I couldn't get my head around it because when I was a kid all the scales in my grand's house were in the old-fashioned thing.
Well, yeah,
And I visualised it, I could never get round it.
we've got some electronic scales, you know, but you can actually alter it to stones, so it goes straight on stones, you know. I've got to say, I don't get on it that often.
Well, my mate keeps telling me about how heavy the dog is. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. I just don't, because I go, tell me it in stones, because I can't visualise it. I suppose kids today they wouldn't think of it, but I mean, you wouldn't have been. There's a few YouTubers today.
I was going to say, it's a few,
There was supposed to be about 20 to 30. I think that riot video, the assault video, has sparked some off. But Oh dear.
So I think we'll find it will get a lot easier.
Yeah, but if they're doing it in different places, I thought, because I didn't know, I thought it was like a Leeds thing itself,
Well,
it was
yeah.
special to Leeds.
Well, no, they're doing it all over. And then next week, I think, is it next week in Wakefield, we've got the banners held high thing.
But that,
I'm going to it's where all the trade union banners come out. They're all on display at the moment.
what day, Saturday or Sunday?
You what?
Saturday.
Saturday. I do it every year. It's
Maybe.
actually quite,
It's a long,
quite good.
I mean, the thing about Wakefield is, even though it's just there, it's probably easier for me to cycle than it is
Well,
just.
do you know, mate? I mean, I've been wanting to go like the Dewsbury and the Battling Marches as well, but I actually live in Morley, which isn't that far away, but it's like
No.
a pain in the arse to get there.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to get
Well,
to
it's not-
Leeds.
yeah,
than-
it's a
than
big
it is to
hill
get
as
there.
well.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
And
I
also
like Marley.
parking's a bugger as well if you go in car.
Yeah, everywhere is now.
Yeah.
I mean, Bradford's the one that's a write-off because I've got an old car. Oh, here we go.
Hello, sisters, brothers, friends.
I can never work out. Oh, they're
No,
there.
no, over there.
Yeah, it's confusing. That speaker goes
at
now.
12 noon. So very soon we will start to
Right, so
assemble.
we'll go
But
on
it's
quickly
quiet.
then.
They've done it too early. I reckon if they'd done it at one.
Normally 1 o'clock. I was saying normally
Yeah.
1 o'clock.
We're going to make a couple
I
of
mean, people are in bed.
Yeah.
One of the great things about today's
Oh, well.
march
Right,
is
okay, I will
that
See you
I'll see you
later.
around.
All right then.
John May Day in collaboration with the Palestine Solidarity Campaign. And one of the things that they do particularly well is accessibility and diversity. So we will including, as you can see, the DSL signers. So we will speak a little bit slower, but can I ask, if you need DSL signing, could you come up to the front so that we can make sure that you are really included? Okay, can I just tell you there's several stalls. This stall here is the Leeds TUC stall, and on it we have leaflets and badges. We have badges for these badges that please get donations in return. We don't want to take them home, we want everyone to have those badges. And there are also leaflets to give out to the public on the route, so that we can tell the public what it is that we are planning for today. So the leaflet we will give you 4 amounts of leaflets to give out, if you're willing to do it. If you don't want to do it, don't take a leaflet. I think that's enough for now. I'm going to give now a little bit of an update about the route and an update about the so, tell us about the route.
We say workers need to build an international party. Urgency, we can't go systems.
Can't believe you walking around without any lamp on.
It's easier. It's not very heavy, it's light, feel it. See, it's all in one.
How you doing?
Aye.
We're going to auditor.
Yeah.
Pinky shake.
Yeah, cheers.
CJ, what a
cheers.
video, lad.
Cheers.
How you doing, man?
Aye. You'll have to all send me a link so I'll put you on it. I've got to now do an apology video for that tall girl, you know, because she said she ain't safeguarding team. She wasn't upset, she thought it was funny because I did that rant about her, so I've got to apologise now. She's alright, to be fair. She's decent enough.
It's news coming through, man. Getting
It's quiet today.
I know, I expected to be. Well, it's supposed to be a special
But they've said that they've got events everywhere. I thought it was just Leeds, so I thought it was like some special thing in Leeds, but
immediately, as soon as me and CJ were filming over there, and this woman starts coming over, giving us grief.
is it that one with the wrinkly skin? It might be. There's one who's horrible.
Absolutely.
Most of them will be
And then she
okay.
started playing Taylor Swift on her.
Oh yeah.
Following CJ around.
The worst case is just blank out the sound. He's still filming. They haven't got it. Someone said, and it was one of the home guys, that said there's more band members than there are protesters today. But watch, normally, and even that woman, the lady who's, I've got to apologise to now, she didn't know that they've changed the route. Normally we go around the road. They go down there, can you see to your right? And they stay on the road. But to this time they're going forward and into town, and if there's religious groups, you could get a bit... I mean, there's not many here, so it won't be a problem. But that's why I came thinking, this was the stupidest idea, going to Kilmer. I should have just cycled enough to get in the way. I was thinking thousands.
I've driven up from Wales today to...
Yeah, bit of a long drive for this, isn't it?
I was coming to
Go
the
down, don't forget there's the camp thing to go down to. Oh, yeah, they told you, Leeds Uni, they've got a little campsite. Oh, sorry, Sebastian. Then. Go down to Leeds Uni, there's, so you can walk it from here. I'm going down. It's not much. It's like they've got one in Manchester and one at a few others.
Oh, I've seen the one in Manchester.
Yeah, it's just a few times. They've been friendly enough when I went, but you never know. But yeah, it's just down there. If you don't know it, you can follow me if you want. It's a 10 minutes more footage. I went yesterday, but I did it in the rain like a wallet, and then it stopped raining as I walked home.
It's not raining at the minute.
No, today it said it's dry.
How are you two?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
This
about
side.
How's it going?
Okay.
So your
Oh, yeah.
heroism the other day?
Oh, it was chaos. And now I have to apologise to that lady because she's told me off. She's all right. The tall one who's the organiser. She says, I'm not one of the safeguards, so I'll have to go back and do a video to apologise.
Do what you want.
No, she's nice enough. I actually
Oh.
like it. Yeah, if you know the really tall one?
Yeah.
She's really nice actually to chat to. She's never given me grief, and she always comes. I was just wound up that day.
How are you? You okay?
Alright.
Things everything alright? Looking good? Looking
Thank
tired?
you, too. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night.
There's a few more YouTubers turned up today, but we were expecting thousands.
I stepped on a nail last night in basement, so
I've got.
just there was a piece of
I'll
wood
chat
there.
you
I didn't
later
see
then.
it. get rid of British imperialism and establish a socialist
Hey. Oh dear, chaos. We was expecting thousands, but somebody, ain't one of the union guys, so it's not even me saying it, they said there's more band members than there are protesters.
Yeah, there is.
They've done it too early, I think.
Doing too early.
Well, normally they do at one, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like first thing in the morning now.
Well, soon still in bed, won't they?
Yeah. And if they come in from travelling, you see, it's like they don't. Unless, I mean, okay, they probably all come by train to fix the union, but if they've driven and you don't know Leeds, you'll be looking for car park spaces. And it's not, if you're not from Leeds, you're not going to know where to park.
Leeds is one of the worst places to navigate by car.
Well, I always say, if you know where the Leeds Union is, that little camp I was filming. I went yesterday and it rained, and then as soon as I left, it stopped. Anyway, if you go to Leeds Union a bit further down, where they were doing that weed thing, I missed you, I was looking for you. I will look, and then I just came back into town, did that Sikh thing. I was frozen. I was cold. I wanted to stay longer, but I was so cold, and I bet it was quite good because it looked like they were doing a dance and stuff. But suddenly it just felt so, I mean, it might have been because I was cycling and the wind was throwing the temperature down, but...
We were doing a martial arts...
Yeah, that's what I thought it looked like, and I thought, I really wanted to stay because we're all done up to the nines, everyone looking fancy. And I just had to get into bed, and I was cold. And it was weird because it was warm in the morning and it just shot down the temperature. But even they, you know what I mean, everyone in big thick coats, I'm walking around in like shorts and t-shirt. But no, and then we had the fun on the... I was literally walking home and they said, they've been assaulted, and it all just went belly up. And, oh God.
That wasn't the same day, was it?
Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Oh no, that was Saturday I'm on about. No, it was the student one, which went really nice. I mean, it was quite a jolly jake going around the uni ground.
Yeah.
They had a massive tent. I don't know if they're sharing it because it's huge.
What were they doing Wednesday then? What was
right.
what was the reason
this is it, right. I don't know if you know. What we've been told, although I think it's official, is that lady, you know, who's got quite a loud mouth, and has that poster on. Yeah. They arrested now. I'm guessing she was protesting at the front of the uni grounds as we was going, because I didn't see her going on the march. Right. And they arrested her. And what we've been told is bail conditions is don't go back to Leeds Union. Apparently she went yesterday. I had sympathy for her until then, because I thought maybe she didn't understand that was offensive, because
what did she get arrested for?
That poster. Apparently, you know, the one that had the face of the that Jewish what is he? Not Chancellor, the chaplain. And it had some writing, and you'd have to read it. Oh, go online, you'll see. I've got she's filmed all over, but she apparently got told off in Bradford, which is a rumour. Yeah. But anyway, so those two went and tried to film the arrest. Obviously, it's golden hour if you get the arrest. People love that. And I didn't know about it. And I was walking home, and one of the press guys, I think it was one of the press guys. I was shattered really. I was half asleep. Said, he's been assaulted. So I went over. This girl's crying and saying, "I'll wait over here." This posh boy was going on saying how no one's, how if you're black you're not racist and all this, because apparently she'd made. You can see his vid. Go watch the vids. Yeah. And then the police didn't turn up at all. It was bizarre to say they were there before. Anyway, so then we walk. We wait, then a taxi turns up, this bloke jumps out with beady eyes. It's quite middle class, it all sounded very middle class. And he jumps out, they try and stop him because they want in the police to arrest her, but which was pointless because again the police didn't turn up. And they grabbed it, this other light, I mean it all happened in 10 seconds. People were telling me, why did you go into it? I went, because it literally happened in seconds. I wasn't even, I'm walking around dead to the world. And so it pinches his mobile. Unfortunately, I filmed him pinching it. And then they zoom off.
Out of a taxi then, not out of a car?
Yeah, this lad gets out of a taxi. It's Nerva. So it's all traceable, Pickos. So then so long story cut to short, he's got it on the tracker. we going to Beeston. I'm just telling him about how the Wednesday. So we get into Beeston, tracking it, and then long story cut to. I always think I think that he's talking to me and he's doing his YouTube. And, so we find it in Beeston. You know where that train station?
What's the video?
Yeah.
What's the video, yeah.
I heard that. I saw this homeless guy. I presume he's homeless. He smelled of alcohol, and apparently he'd done a whoops in the woods. And I heard this beep, 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 because he's on his phone. It goes beep. I wish they'd recorded it. That was the best bit. Me being the hero. But apparently they didn't record that bit, and I wasn't recording anything. So, you know, the greatest bit of it, me being the hero. Anyway, so, they're setting up. So I said, phone your phone. I asked this guy, have you seen a mobile phone? He says, what, mate? Which is the giveaway. He should have just given us it. Anyway, so it says, that's what you missed, you see. And then, so it goes bink, 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 and I says, he's got it here. I mean, he's homeless. I do think he's generally giving it because he describes the guy perfectly. But he claims he got it in Leeds, but they think he got it in Beeston. But the thing is, this guy, if you listen to his voice, it's rather middle class. I don't think he's the type, but it doesn't sound like somebody'd live in Beeston. But I might be wrong. It was just happened in such a flash. It was weird. Now, you know what they're doing today, and I think they're silly, because even that lady, who I've got to apologise to because she's made me feel guilty, I said they're going into that way, and you know, like they stick to the road, which is safer. They're going right into the town centre now. Okay, there's not a lot here, but that could be a hot spot. If somebody's protesting. Now, I don't think it'll matter today. There isn't enough, so. I mean, there's less than there's normally is. You compare this to last Saturday. And like I said, considering a lot. I mean, if you were to dismiss the union people, there's no one here. I am shocked, to be honest. I mean, here I am telling you, with 3,000 to 20,000. Oh gosh, it's going to be a great video. Oh, I think this is going to be one of the dullest video going. But we'll see. I mean, no, I don't think anything's happening. I've got to now apologise to her. She made me feel guilty. Because she says, I'm not safeguarding team. So I went, all right. So she's nice enough, to be fair. I shouldn't have a go at her. You know, the lady there is Carl. She's really nice, to be fair. Oh, here we go. We're going to have a band. That'll be at least we've got some tunes. That'll add to it. I'll go ahead. I'll see you later, unless you're coming up. At least it'll be more interesting. We got a bit of music. It's actually quite good if you've got a band. I didn't realise. Right.
Occupation no more! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever!
mental down the stretch.
They're spoiling it really. Doing when you're playing the music, they should have laid off with the much thing because it's interfering.
See you again, bud.
we go. Any problems your end?
Couple of bits and pieces.
Oh yeah, that's alright. This might be good. When we go into town, this is where it might happen, if anything. At least the band's jolly enough.
justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Free! Free Palestine! Free! Free Palestine! No genocide! Stop the genocide!
Have you just come out training school?
Hey, look. At least it's been jolly music. I don't know if you had any action. They're spoiling it with that rat chant in the background. You just think they'd let the band get on with it, just for once. So it's jolly. I was going to say why they play Scars and Stripes, but then I thought I bet they went into that. But they're decent enough bands. It's cheering, isn't it? They could have just walked around with them. I thought there might have been some trouble coming through there, but
Substantial dip at the back.
what does that mean, dip at the back?
Just the gap between the people.
Oh, is it? It's not. I thought it was going to
Close
be.
together
It's a
so
shame they're
people
chanting today, but it's grinding the band out. I mean, it's quite jolly today, and it's a shame, really. You're going to do a
They're
band.
very good, aren't they?
Yeah, well, it's jolly, isn't it? I mean, it's like it jollies uptown, doesn't it?
India, please. Ready to go.
Apparently some disabled people are
Apparently, there's a gap at the back. That's what we're waiting for. There's a,
It is a good stretch start, like.
yeah, I think it's some disabled who've slowed it down. Now a little wonder.
Just got Anton with me down there.
Say again.
Just got Anton with me taking pictures down there.
I'm surprised. Oh, did it?
Whacked me on the head with a flag.
That's why you want to see. So when you're recording it, it's not easy. So you can't get away with it. I mean, they let themselves down doing that. Especially when it's just a cheery protest. I mean, I think they're spoiling doing the chants today. They should just let the band play and go in silence.
We will never let you die.
I don't know why they bring their kids to these things as well.
Well, a lot of them are socialists, they don't really care. They do it for just to look good. And they make it about themselves. You know.
It's a good environment to do.
Well, I'm glad they haven't brought the dogs today, the dog set, because sometimes they bring dogs and it stresses them out. Some are okay, I've stopped bringing mine, it just stresses them out.
Well, he's got these ones with the blue hair and everything, haven't they?
They just come along. All they do is come. They don't even know what they're protesting about. And I've noticed, when I first did it, there were thousands, but them who came really believed in the cause. The ones now are just turning up. It's a day out. And there's that MP there I can't stand, who just come just to show his face to make out he's super duper. I can't stand that MP at all. I hope he gets voted out. Oh, that one right at the front with the, he's going to do a speech. No, last time he came, he turned up and disappeared within 10 minutes. I forget his name, you'd see him, he's MP at one part of Leeds. I don't like him. He's got that big head and... Ugh. I mean, most of them... Oh, she's here today with the dog. It's a nice dog, that. And this is our favourite girl there. You know, she was disappointed when he did turn. But I think I think she secretly fancies him because I've seen... No, her face lights up. It's hysterical. When he weren't there that week, she was disappointed. Right, I'll catch up. It's almost finished now. It's only up there. Yeah, it's not as busy as last week. It's weirdly quiet. I mean, like I said, if you were to remove all the union people, there'd be almost no one here. They've started it too early. They normally do at 1, and it's usually quite busy. Yeah, that don't put them off. And it doesn't usually interfere. I've never, when they've been playing, they've never had any, I mean, there's a pub that sometimes you get 1 or 2, but there's never been any problems. Really? Well, it's just the odd set 1 or 2. There's that woman with a wrinkle, you'll see her on his video as they go at her. There's only a couple and they let everyone else down.
We'll have to keep an eye out on my channel soon.
Send me a link and I'll add you. I'll add everyone in the videos. I always do, but not everyone tells me the channel, so I never know them. So just, yeah, I'll forget. If you go on and just leave a post under something, one of the vids. I don't get many posts on the vids, so I'm not going to miss it. And then I'll add them all in one. Pro what, sir? Oh, did you go to that? I thought there was only 2 of them. Was that? Oh, you didn't go to the Leeds one. It's the same crowd that turn up. I noticed that. I was laughing because it was the same people here. I mean, I've seen, you see some who just turn up for every protest. You best catch up. We're going to miss the beginning. Well, it's over now, isn't it? Not much.
You're here every week filming.
Yeah.
Who do you film for?
Myself. If you go on YouTube,
Yeah.
and just do a search for Leeds Pro-Palestinian protest, I keep it. You'll see it. The channel's called Street Heart, but you'll never find it doing that.
Are you normally in sort of...
It's just a cheap. No, it's just a cheap stuff I get off eBay.
All right, okay.
They'll ask you. See, when you got dogs, they get ripped to pieces. So I just put cheap stuff on, and in winter you can get some really cheap stuff, and it's
Right.
like so warm. I've got a jacket, and I'm not had to wear it. You can put that on,
Yeah.
and it can go right down to minus whatever, and you walk out and you're sweating. It's that warm, and it cost me like 20 quid. So they're just cheap.
But you never have anything on that suggests that you're supporting.
I'm neutral. If you listen, I'm always neutral.
Are you?
Yeah, that's why I
okay.
do
You're
it
just
on the
reporting
neutral.
on what's
That's
happening,
why. That's
kind of
why
thing.
they like me to do it, because I
Oh,
don't
I
do it.
see.
I never make commentary.
okay.
I mean, they all
So
know me.
what do go on again? Leeds?
Just do Leeds Pro-Palestine protest.
Okay.
I've done virtually them all except the first two. I mean, I have to do an apology because I said the lady who was really tall was one of the organisers or something, and she made me feel guilty. So yeah, she always makes me feel. She's really nice, actually. You'll see her. She ain't got the yellow thing on today. She's in plain clothes, but you'll see her. She's tall and attractive. But today, I think they've done it too early.
Oh, because the football though.
No, I think normally they do it at one, don't they?
Yes, I know, but there's a football match on.
Doesn't
so I wondered
affect
if they-
it,
Wait,
no.
does they give us hassle sometimes?
I've been and I've
At
never.
the station when they get the
Yeah,
trains,
you get a
they
couple,
do.
but they just walk past. I mean, I wouldn't. You know, what I mean, if you're doing it, you're not going to get any grief.
Not here, no.
No, But I think if
And
they'd
also
done it,
lots of cars, lots of people, lots of busyness maybe, but...
well, they've done it at one because of the union guys. That's what they've done it
okay.
for. Because, and I thought there was some special thing today, but apparently
I
it's
thought there was.
everywhere. Yeah, they were saying 3,000. I mean, even and I'm not saying it, so it's not me being cheeky. It was
No.
one of the union guys said as I came, there's more band members than there are protesters. But I mean, all right.
Gathering.
But yeah, I mean, I think
It's great
if they-
having the band.
Yeah, well, that's why I thought it's a shame today that they did because they should have let the band play and just marched to go in silence because it conflicted. I was at the front because I was enjoying that. I was going to say what if do Stars and Stripes, and I thought I bet they're not into that.
No.
But no,
God, no.
at least
That
it'll
would've gone
be.
down like a lead
Oh
balloon.
no, but today. I mean, if you notice, I don't know if you know that lady who walks around with a loud voice, who wears she has her hair up like a 16-year-old, even though she's about 40, 50. You know, she always got a big yellow jacket on, and she's always, they arrested her because of that poster they had. And then, I felt sorry for them till, because I thought, all right, maybe she doesn't know it's a crime. I wouldn't have done. But, of course, being clever, she went apparently on yesterday, bail conditions, can't go into Leeds Uni grounds. She went into Leeds Uni grounds, but I thought that was daft. I know, I mean, yeah, there's a couple of you see all them up there, they're YouTubers. They've got massive channels. I mean, they're neutral. People have a go at them because but they're not right. They've been saying all the right wingers and they're not. They're neutral. They just have a bit of fun winding people up and people by. Oh, here's another YouTube. I was saying they're up there. I mean, between them, you probably got 1 million views today. Yeah. Well, that's it. Well, it's like they went and filmed on what's it on Monday, the pro-migrant protest, and it's like they said. It doesn't matter what the views are. You're getting it across to. I mean, how many followers? I've only got like a few thousand. I bet you've got more than me.
5.5K.
Well, there you go. And then you've got them. They've got like an average of 60,000 each.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
even if they were right wing, so what?
These guys up here.
Yeah, and they're nice enough. The trouble is that some of them think, oh, the right wingers. Blah, blah, blah. You see, the trouble is, and it was like on Wednesday, we got a lot. It all kicked off because we're being accused of being all racist and right wingers because we're working class, and I keep going. Stop doing that. They're neutral. I've known. I mean, all right, I don't know them that well, but I've been chatting to them for a while now, and they're as neutral as they come. I mean, on the internet, he's a bit naughty than he's in real life. He's quite nice. But he is a bit of, their aim is to wind people up and get people back. I mean,
Though, does it,
well,
when it's
if you see Zara, that little girl who's got, she's a heavy smoker, they love to wind up, but I think she loves it herself because when they didn't turn up the other week, she was disappointed, and she's always going up to them. So you sort of secretly think she gets it. She goes, oh, I'm very upset by it, and she runs up to them. I think she loves it. And this other one, there's a couple of them. Yeah, she's the one, she last week, she normally wears them stockings sometimes, but she does pretend to not, but she loves to go up to them. I mean, she shouldn't avoid them. Hi. Well, it was quiet today, wasn't it? But at least the band were good. Did you get some nice band pictures? I thought it were nice for them. It's a bit shame it's a bit overcast, but no, it's supposed to be dry today. Are you coming for the protest tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, you said, yeah.
That you have here today by joining with one another. I want you also, if you're not in a union, please go and join a union so you can feel that power in your workplace. And if you are already in a union, as many of us are, then get more active in your union because there is so much that matters to us and so much that we can unite together. Wages that are not enough to pay our bills.
It was jolly that.
Sorry?
It was jolly that, with the band. It's a shame they can't come each week. They did, I tell you what they had once, was the trade unions had this like sing-song group. I forget what, music. That's a couple of catchy songs they'd written.
You'd want to check them out, they're called Communist Choirs.
Oh, Communists, yeah, they were good.
I'm sure
I enjoyed that.
Social media.
Yeah, I mean, I wish they'd brought a better mic that day. I wouldn't expect. They were doing like an arty day, but I didn't realise they were doing a music one. But it's a shame they come today. But
People have other things to do.
yeah, they were good though. They were jolly. I mean, it's not been too bad today. At least it's warmish. I said to the press guys, it's a shame it's slightly overcast for the pigs, but you never know. Yeah.
Climate change means getting crazy uncertain weather.
Oh no.
Very, very late spring.
I know. Hey ho. And I'll go around. I mean, last Saturday they had, because they didn't do it in Leeds because of the Sikh protest and it was so cold. And it was a shame I went to film it. I filmed about half an hour, but I was frozen. And they had a really good display. They were doing all the, but yeah, it was a shame. I hope next year it's one. But I wasn't expecting, I thought when I read about it, and they were saying it was just walking through Leeds. I didn't realise it was putting on a big display. Oh, is it him? It's not that MP. I don't like that. Oh, it's not the MP. I'm not keen on him. He's a bit of a big head. Anyway, I'll go down on film, but yeah, it's not been a bad turnout. But I think they've done it too early. If you next time they do it, tell them 1 o'clock. They'll have more people at 1. Yeah. Well, normally it is 1 o'clock.
When it's pre-planned and announced on signs, they do that well in advance. Once they've done it, you can't change the time.
I know.
So
they should have me organise it.
You're talking about 3 months in advance.
I know.
If you want to have signs like what you're seeing put around 6 or 7 in advance. So they're stuck with that. You can do various times.
Yeah, it's normally 1, but I think that there's some traditional thing with the unions. That's why they said they moved it, the unions, for some reason. But I just thought, if you're driving down, getting here for 11:30, if you don't know Leeds where to park, you're struggling. But anyway. Oh, here he is. I know it'll quite so I'll go down. I think it's our MP now. Big head. I'll see you later.
Trying to reduce the wages continually for the big workers in Leeds on strike. They stayed solid for 3 whole months and they won that dispute. So let's remember that too. Celebrate. Yes, International Workers' Day reminder that our struggle is a global one. That we believe in justice anywhere is injustice everywhere. And from its very beginning, one of Mayday's key messages has been for peace and against war. And that's why it's right that this May Day we focus on the horrors in Gaza, because there's no greater injustice unfolding in our world today.
Big Ed's doing his speech. I don't like him at all. He's so slimy.
It's also a celebration of the collective action and solidarity.
I wonder where you've gone as well.
Well, I was just down there chatting to him.
Demonstrations. And I want to thank
I just
the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of
somewhere.
peaceful protesters who've marched week after week.
The day he gets
after
voted out,
week,
I'm going to dance in front of him.
Marchers are being portrayed as a danger by our governments. But marchers aren't a danger. You're the people on the right side of history.
No one mobilises everyone standing around, they're not moving us on.
I was the first member of Parliament to bring the ceasefire motion to Parliament over 6 months ago. At that time, you didn't tell me I was wrong. Your campaign shifted the government's position, and it will be your ongoing campaign that finally gets our government to do the right thing. Because our government is still refusing to take the other action needed to help bring Israel's war on Gaza to an end. Refusing, even though Israel defied the UN ceasefire resolution. Refusing, even though Israel continues to block the bombs, to block the aid, to ignore the international courts. And refusing to do the right thing, even though Israel is now preparing to attack Gaza. Our government will restore. Israel's salvation of the Palestinian people, a war cry, and our government continues to harm Israel, making it complicit in the killing of Palestinians. So, on May Day, let's commit to stepping up the push for an immediate and permanent ceasefire, to end the bleed of blood, to stop the mass starvation, to get the life-saving aid in. Let's commit also.
They were quiet today.
Why have they all just gone up there?
You know why? They're not.
And finally, let's commit to ensuring that the war crimes we've seen on our screens are never forgotten. In Parliament, with my colleague Imran Hussain MP, I've been holding meetings with dozens of MPs and experts into Israeli war crimes. We will soon present the evidence we gathered to the International Criminal Court. Those responsible for war crimes must be held to account. They must face justice. So let's push for justice for Palestine.
I think everyone's got to get off the wall now.
Are they all being naughty?
Workers united will never be defeated.
Has everyone been a bit naughty? They shouldn't bite. You just they're silly because they bite.
We've been here.
Thank you everyone for coming here.
Let's just keep it simple.
I'm a Palestinian doctor.
We're out.
Thank you for the opportunity to speak to all of you. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for coming. Dear all, International Working Day is an important time to advocate for the workers' rights and social justice worldwide, supporting Gaza and freedom, aligned with these principles, as involved advocating for the right dignity of the people who are facing oppression and injustice. Gaza workers face unique challenges during the ongoing political and humanitarian situation. They often struggle with the resources, economic instability, and restricted freedom of movement. Nearly 7 months now, Gaza still bleeding. Gaza we know they are no longer exist.
Best not to buy. That's- Don't blame me, it was they did it. They only get 10 views. You know how many views they get? I get 10 views, they get about 30,000. Did you hear about the girl who got arrested? You know what she did? This is that. You know, oh, well apparently, I won't tell you then. Everyone's getting a bit naughty. Oh, glass. They've done it too early. If they'd done it at 1, it'd have been okay. No, I think you'd have got more people. It's not bad, not as much as that. But I think, you see, the trouble is, I do think they'd have done it at, well, no, they said, or was it you who said that there's more? There's stuff going on in other towns, and I thought it was just Leeds. If they'd done it in Leeds only, it's not bad. No. No. But try and get them next time. Suggest 1 o'clock. I don't know. I'm the one who gets into trouble for everything. I get dragged into it.
I love your scooter.
Oh God, it's the brakes don't work. I nearly killed myself. It's a kid's scooter, and I slammed the brakes and coming downhill, and it goes for and I didn't realise, and I was almost straight over. I mean, I've got an electric one, but I thought I might be in trouble. What we're shaming on now? Is it the speech? Is that shame on you directed at the YouTubers?
People of all faiths, Muslims, Jewish, Christians, other faiths, other beliefs, we all together. These marches are fueled by love. These marches are fueled.
They've just been shouting shame on you to them.
I didn't get to. Did you come up on? I didn't see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, we got assaulted. Did you see it? Be careful, I'm doing it live. So
He's told me about it.
yeah, it was fun. That
It's all on. Is it, you've got it on the camera.
all I've done. Yeah, it just went all. I mean, we were tired. I was about. I mean, the day before I'd gone to Scarborough, I was like zonked. I was like walking around. I mean, the actual protest was lovely. I mean, it was a lovely warm day. No, sorry, on next day. No, I just went to Scarborough with the dogs. But on the Wednesday, I went to Scarborough on Tuesday. That was it. And Wednesday, the protest. I went too warm, but it's a lovely day. But it's just, well, you probably know she got arrested. But the talk is she went into Leeds Uni yesterday. I don't know if you knew that, but they've got evidence. Yeah, they've got evidence of it. I mean, I felt, until then I had sympathy because I thought, I wouldn't know if that was legal or not. But when you know it's on your sheet, don't do one thing. It's the one thing you wouldn't do. And I thought, well, that's just silliness.
This is my full-time job, isn't it?
Oh, no, it's chaos. It's all fun. Oh, dear. I bet it's earlier than I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's 3 o'clock because we normally do it.
That march took like 30 minutes max.
Yeah, well, they only shortened it today. It was a really short march.
For you as a TUC policy and campaigns officer to voice our solidarity and to demand immediate action to end this violence. The trade union Congress is deeply troubled by the ongoing violence in Gaza. We support the UN's call for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in the Middle East. And we continue to urge the UK government and the international community to make every effort to ensure that the international law is upheld and civilians are protected. We have condemned attacks on civilians.
Do you smoke?
Do you?
No.
Our solidarity extends to all affected by this appalling violence. We offer condolences to those who have lost family and friends. The current siege of Gaza, compounded by the 16-year blockade, has led to a humanitarian disaster. We call on the UK government and the international community to support the opening of humanitarian corridors and ensure access to essential aid to the people of Gaza. Families in the health system of Gaza.
Yeah, I think we've all been a bit naughty, but I think it's all calmed down. I'll get into trouble from that lot if I do. It's easy not to. Oh dear, and I'm tired. So I'm thinking it's like 4 o'clock because normally it starts at 1 and I bet it's weird.
I felt like it was about 3:30.
What time is it?
1:10.
Yeah, it was weird, isn't it? It'll be strange getting home early.
It's hours now as well, so it does feel later.
Yeah.
What about Bergen's doing?
Oh, last time he came and disappeared in 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's normally.
I'm surprised he actually walks around. I'm not keen on it. No. To me, he's a bit of a big head. But yeah, it might have. Last time he disappeared. Oh no.
Comprehensive and lasting peace that is consistent with the international law and is based on a solution which promotes equality, democracy, and respect for human and labour rights. We are also deeply concerned about the escalation of anti-Semitism and anti-Muslim racism and oppose any attempt to use
that was a bit of madness, wasn't it?
Were they shouting at you then?
Yeah. Crazy, mate. We would have stood there as we are now.
Yeah.
And they came up and like man tried to push us out of the way like that, and it just escalated. You know what I mean?
Is that it? What they did?
That's how it was, mate. And this supervisor guy, whatever it is called, the guy in the orange down here, he was coming over and I'm like fighting him with that.
What, saying, claiming you were fighting?
No, he was trying to get us to fight in that.
Oh.
Honestly, he was escalating it.
Yeah, because you know why he wants then, so he's got claims that you're violent.
He goes, if you don't move out of the way for their banner, he's going to have me arrested. So go on then, I bet you will.
Yeah,
he said, I will have you. Do you want to bet?
Have you recorded it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was saying.
He said, he goes, I will have you arrested.
Yeah, some people just trouble
Who do you think
make.
you are?
Oh no, but Some people, I think they are. He doesn't have a nice face, does he? He looks a bit grumpy.
You know when they all started shouting up at you? I felt like just hiding on the floor, mate.
I'd be all over social media. I put my hands up me going, yeah, cheers.
I know, so yeah, I felt like just lying down behind walls.
I know it would a bit much that, I can't lie.
A bit dodgy, that, wasn't it? Yeah, a bit sketchy. Right, I am done though.
Has anyone had to go at you really today?
Oh, it's been an energetic one, let's say that much.
I'll watch it on the thing then.
Yeah.
I mean, the usual ones haven't turned up.
If I'm up page got for you, I'm coming. He's a good lad, man. There's a couple like
You'll get him into trouble with everyone.
That we are all sisters, living in and with an entitlement of others. Just think about how you speak about your own bodies, cardiovascular system, endocrine system, and so forth. The whole is greater than the sum of its can be elements for meaning and isolation. Therefore, it is no surprise that power is searching for a golden age that never existed for most of us. Exists on silos and divisions, so that each element of production can be commodified and optimized. All while
So what message do you have for the people of Gaza and Palestine who are watching this?
That encourage the usurping of the resources and the decimation of the indigenous population. Make no mistake that there will be no peace. So where the pressures of to be divided, labeling merely to exist or just about. We must cultivate collective power.
Oh, hello, sweet. Oh, are you saying hello? Oh, sorry, I'm scared you.
For instance, the history of unions as a vital counter to exploitation in the early stages of capitalism proper is an excellent example of collective action as a means for change. And so we can learn from this history, we can learn from the example of collective power that exists in unions as a template for all of us to come together. But now we have the basic needs met. This work will leave volumes. The students and the inhabitants in Leeds and the world over, they are tomorrow's union members. And speaking of unions, this union has been calling for its desires and certain outcomes. So it is these sentences of the understanding of our experiences that will permit us to come together as an integrated whole. Because that is precisely what Congress doesn't want us to do, ergo what your bottom comments damn well what we will do.
I can't see it.
It's air ambulance.
Oh, is it? There was one apparently yesterday.
It's
I
air
saw it.
ambulance, mate. It's over
Yeah.
there.
Well, they had the army in yesterday,
I
aren't
saw
they?
that.
Because, yeah. I can't see it. Can you see it?
Some say it's 1968 again. I say this is 2024. A new movement built on peace, justice and global solidarity and resistance. As a friend of mine said, unrest is unraveling in the belly of the imperialist beast. Let us see the violence ensuing for what it is, but not forget why it is taking place. Israel remains poised to launch another invasion into Raqqa. They are flirting war with Iran, and whilst all meanwhile maintaining the campaign of indiscriminate bombing of Gaza. They've destroyed Gaza, they've killed 34,000 people, including 14,000 children. They've eradicated hospitals, they've destroyed universities, and have left the rest of civil society in ruins. It is always the workers that suffer the most from these conflicts. And for the last 25 years, the Palestinians have suffered, and they will continue to suffer for years to come. And that is why we must fight now. When Israel was supposed to invade Raqqa and use the Taliban, the students of Leeds decided to take action and occupy a prestigious Parkinson's building.
Settle down now.
Yeah, I mean,
Just for a split
we're going to get
second.
all the argument starting all there. Once the place don't have a
He's
few words,
naughty.
you know.
I know he's naughty. I'd say that to him. I says, look, you're biting. He's a nice lad.
Yeah, they're biting me about.
No, he does that. He's naughty.
Yes, good content.
Well, that's it. So calm down.
Yeah, well.
She's nice. She's part of it, but she's
I
nice.
had a guy push me down there.
Oh,
So,
yeah. They said the
yeah,
orange
they tried to
one.
trip me up. So
You have any problems?
I know you're
There's
recording.
two.
Right? I know you're
Yeah.
recording. Right?
Yeah, you
So
better
I had
not
to-
say
I had
it.
to pay the favour back.
You have problems. There's That I don't know if you know. I spoke to that policeman with the blue one. It's not. He's quite a big. Where is he? Normally, he's usually quite decent to touch. Yeah, I forget what it is. There's a few. I mean, she is there. She's better, but she's always. You know what I mean? To say she's part of the protest, she always looks after me. I told you I've got to apologise because I was having to go at her. Oh yeah, it's on 20%. It'll last. It normally lasts to the end. They've done all the speeches, although today it might go on. They don't all go on too much. Last week it was quite quick.
I was going to say, if you catch my face on that, will you?
No.
If it's on it, will you?
Have you just dismissed now? No, I'll do it that way.
No, I haven't been on it, but I mean, earlier on or anything.
I don't think so, but I'm live with it.
Yes, I think
Yeah. What I'm going to try and do is I'll link them all, so if you want to check the vids out, see, because I don't know who they are. If they all tell me who they are.
Everybody's been saying how lovely you are.
Me?
Yeah, I keep saying she's
All
nice.
the
No, I've been telling everyone, haven't I? Just said she's lovely. Yeah.
I just want peace.
All the best.
Oh yeah, it's bought by. I think it's silly Disney's bought the Force with that. I used to love Star Wars and I spoiled it. It's getting cold now.
You're under dress, that's why.
It was warm before. I was sweating. Yeah, that 20%'s not too bad. It should give me another half hour. But I do live and it cuts out. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I wear these is to wind some of them up. I'm not bothered about my face being seen, but some of them jam it in and it just winds them up that they can't film me.
I just don't want my face, mate, because Northern
that's
Ireland,
live.
the situation in Northern Ireland, that's alright, mate.
Yeah, but I can't edit it live.
No, that's alright.
But if you've not faced it, won't matter. I'll quickly check, but I never check the videos.
That's the same.
It's unlikely
I'm
I've
not
got
bothered because I think most people in Northern Ireland know who I am anyway. You know, but it's the police that hate me, really.
Well,
I
that's
don't know why. I don't know
that's
why.
why I try and do it new. So, I mean, it's like sometimes I think sometimes when they wind up the police, I think it's don't wind the police because some of them have got friends and they aren't going to be.
Yeah,
that's why I'd never wind them up because.
Well, the thing is,
I mean, I know one or two are naughty, but the way my attitude is, some of them could have just been dealing with a rape crime. The last thing they want is some wally going, I know my rights. I mean, I'd be, you know what I mean? And that's why sometimes, I know some of them have been. I mean, I've had in the past one unpleasant one. I had one.
Did I jump in there? Sorry.
It's Adam, you don't use that. They all say I'll use it. I'm not bothered. They all know my name anyway. I'll keep telling them.
No worries. Have you watched any of my police interactions?
Link, but I probably have seen them, but I don't take.
And you're saying they're all alright? Watch my channel and you will see a proper corrupt police force.
Yeah, I know some are, but
it's the biggest terrorist organisation in Northern Ireland. PSNI.
Yeah. Don't they call themselves? What do they call themselves? It's not police, is it? Oh, is that? Am I thinking? Oh, is it different Southern Ireland?
Southern Ireland is a Gardaí.
Oh, so they don't call themselves that?
No,
so it's different.
We're the PSNI. It used to be the RUC, the Royal Ulster Constabulary. It was disbanded, and they made it into the PSNI.
Oh, I thought it was one big police force.
No, we're a separate country. We're part of the UK, lad.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like. Do people still see it as separate? Because I think eventually it'll just become one. People forget and become.
I'm not going to tell you my views on that because I stay neutral in the situation in Northern Ireland. See Catholics, prods, and all that there, mate. I get on with everybody, mate. I'm not into that.
Well, I think as time goes on, people forget. I mean, I never expected that sort of peace as there were. I mean, that suddenly came overnight.
Yeah, but it has calmed down, but people are still living in the past, mate.
The trouble is, and I always think this will happen with the IRA and the others, it attracted people who weren't. It's like the trouble with terrorist organisation, it attracts people who just want to cause hassle and don't care about the cause. And I think that's what happened in the end. I think they were just some went rogue and Sinn Féin lost control.
But if you read the history, mate, right? Now, I never really got it all until I was older. See if you read the history and all, mate, and all, like, and this is just my opinion. So it is, I'm neither Catholic nor Protestant, you know what I mean, man? See the way the Catholics were persecuted in Northern Ireland, mate. I understand why people joined.
I think it was that bloody Monday, wasn't it, that seemed to have started, because it seemed to be, unless I'm wrong, I mean, but like I said, as generations go along, kids today in Ireland will be less and less. They won't know about. It's like, you know, it's like when I talk about the 70s. People don't know about it. You know what I mean? You start talking about shows and strikes, and it's a different world. I mean, it's like, yeah, everything's moved on. I mean, it's like kids today. They think nothing about having an iPad. It's insane. I mean, kids today go and look at that. I know, I won't name her because of this, but she goes twice a year. Well, 1 year she goes on to Disney Cruise, and you're thinking, oh my God, I was lucky to go to Blackpool. And it's like, it's a different world, and everyone moves on. And it'll be, in 10 years, it'll be a different world again. So I think eventually, you don't know how things will turn out. Oh, hang about, are they getting a bit funny again? It must be cold. I don't know why he had that ski mask on the other day. It looked weird. No, he had. He went down just to wind him up. Again, they all bite, and I go, you silly arses. How come you wore a ski mask the other day? It was weird.
Adam?
That ski mask you had on Tuesday or Monday? No, Monday.
Balaclava, it's in my pocket.
Yeah, it looked weird. It looked like you was skiing.
On video, it looked mad, didn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Has everything? Is a few more turned up, but it'll be finished soon. But I'm bored, really. It's just a boring bit I hate. Are you off to the campsite for 5 minutes?
Probably not.
No, there's no there unless they're doing. I'm just doing it because it's on my way back. You never see anyone. I was just saying. I mean, there's the campsite after, but it's on my way back. I went yesterday, but no one there. It's just they've just pulled a few of the posters down, and that's it. I mean, it's going to be how long the allow it to happen.
Peace, man, peace.
Shut up, you knobhead.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Have you evidence of that? Oh, so you're just a racist? That's because we're white working class. That's racism, that. That's what I keep saying. No, but he just said he doesn't need evidence. He looks at us, sees us as white working class, and therefore we must be racist. Which is what that girl said, and that bloke. That's what they did. And that spoils it for everyone else. They're letting everyone else down. Shame on them.
Yorkshire's on it.
Oh, yeah.
Sisters, brothers, friends, can I ask you to give a huge round of applause for the speakers? And to our fantastic sound man.
Oh, it's there. Let me go down then.
Please come on, quick.
That was important.
He's made a racist comment towards us.
I don't want person just talking and we can...
You don't like it when
And we've got it on tape, we've recorded it. Can you arrest him, please? Can you arrest him because he's
They called us Nazis.
And then it said,
like this to the time, I said, you will step back or you'll end up on your ass.
and that's because we're white and working class.
That was your second warning.
No, you called us that. If I called you names, you'd have us up on arrest, and she right would arrest us. So, can you repeat it? But can you repeat what she said? Did you call us? Did you call us Nazis? Yes or no? Are you going to admit to that to this good little woman?
Yeah, they called us Nazis. I'm from Northern Ireland.
Listen, I didn't call you a Nazi. Listen.
You called me it, so have you evidence of that? No, that's a racist thing because I'm working class. I want him arrested. Oh, isn't it? So I can call him names and I'll be arrested, but he can't.
Have you been arrested?
No, I'm right. All right, then I'm Zambian, so that's a racist comment. I'm Zambian. That's a racist comment then. Everyone knows I'm from Zambia. So he can say things like that. That's appalling.
I have no idea what you're trying.
No, right. He came up to us and we stood there and he said, "You're a bunch of Nazis." Right? Well, isn't that an offensive thing to say to somebody?
Yeah, he called me a Nazi as well.
Yeah,
No reason.
and he just said it, and he admitted that just now. And I said, "Do you have evidence?" And he said, "No, I've got no evidence. I don't need to." But in other words, you're white working class, so you must be very, a piece of garbage.
To make, to be honest.
Which is what happened on Wednesday, by the way. I don't know if you know, we got assaulted by 2 people, possibly 3, and they said we were. They said we were scum and we deserved to be beaten up, basically.
When was that? Wednesday?
Yeah, and the police didn't turn up for anything. And I think that's, and I don't think that's very helpful to have people who do that, especially, and they're letting everyone else down. Now, everyone else here is decent, they get on with us and everything. And for one person to do that, they're letting, and it's going on YouTube and stuff, don't forget. That person's let everyone down.
Have you got the recording now?
Yeah, it'll be going on YouTube,
Have you
everyone
got the
has.
recording now so I can
Yeah.
see?
Do you want to show her that she wants to see the recording? It's on. She wants to see the recording. He just admitted it though in front of you.
I didn't know if it's
He said.
of him being racist, I can view it.
Well, I'd say.
They call us all Nazis. I'm from Nazi Northern Ireland, so I do take that as a, Nazi Northern Ireland.
That makes sense, obviously. Knows it a lot.
It's not nice, was it, to be called names? Quite hurtful. No, they're doing it.
How is it?
Free Palestine!
Oh, sorry. You get some pictures and yeah, sorry.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our billions.
Did you get them all in? I thought so.
Don't you cry. We will never let you die. Rafa, Rafa, don't you cry. We will never let you die. West Bank, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Palestine, don't you cry. We will never let you die. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Stop the genocide. Stop the genocide. End apartheid. End apartheid. Decolonize. Viva, viva. Palestina. Viva,
Sorry.
viva. Palestina. Viva, viva. Palestina. Viva, viva. Palestina. There is only one solution. Intifada. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Free, free Palestine.
Can you get them all in that? Oh, well done.
End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! In our millions, in our billions! We are all Palestinians! In our millions, in our billions! We are all Palestinians! Why? We are the people's son! We won't be silent! Pray! Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now! Why? We are the people! We won't be silent! Pray! Stop bombing Gaza now, 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 now!
Not easy to get them all in one go. No. If you've got the... Yeah. None of the press, I think, have got the right lenses either. Yeah,
That's why I'm using my mobile.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to get it.
Have you got it on Panavision?
No, but you don't need to. If it's on 0.6, you'll get
I
it.
can do it.
Will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated. Students united will never be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
Someday you might get a better shot. I've got you. It's not
The
easy.
students united will never be defeated. What we want, ceasefire.
Yeah, I don't think they've done this before.
What we want, ceasefire. What we want,
I guess Big Ed's gone then, that MP. Last time he only came 5 minutes and disappeared. He just took a voting opportunity. I know, but I think he'd say anything for vote. He's a bit slimy to me, I don't like him. The right Big Ed. It's getting a bit chilly.
Yeah.
So I keep thinking it's about 4 o'clock because normally we do it at 1. They've done it too soon, I keep telling them. They've done it at 1, I bet you'd have got more.
I remember the students are in the camp.
Only a handful. Yeah, if you go down, it's like about 6 or 7. Yeah, it's only down there. Yeah, I'm going in there after this. It's alright down there, but they're not... I went yesterday in the rain, so I don't think it's seen much, but... So there might be dancing or something. I'm thinking maybe Manchester should check that out. That's a bigger one. But it's like a bit of a drive. And Sheffield I can't get to because of the speed thing. Not speed thing. You know, they've got an air zone. And mine's an old car. So definitely Mr. Fine will be there. It might be on the outskirts, but I think that Sheffield Union is quite close inside. But Manchester, if you're sneaky, you can find places to park. It's all right, but... Does that stabilise? Yeah, you need... Bring a little camera stand or something, you'll be better off.
The people united will never be defeated. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! End apartheid! Decolonize! Decolonize! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Stop the genocide! Stop the genocide! End apartheid! Decolonize! 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 Decolonize!
That's the University of Leeds, The University of Leeds, you can reach out to
If you go to the, do you know where it is, the campsite?
Oh, I'm thinking
If
they
you
are
go
going,
in,
I'm
it's
gonna
easy
follow
to
them.
find. If you lose them, just go. You know where the main entrance
Yes.
is. Go behind there, where the gardens are,
Yeah.
and you'll see it. You might hear them. It's they're quiet though. Last time I went, when I first went, I couldn't find, and it's just there. You'll see them in between.
So behind the white building.
Yeah, just go to the main building,
Yeah.
and then on your left, you know, there's like a main entrance. Go around there. There's your garden just there, so you won't miss them. It's just in one field. So, but all right, have fun. You might see you there. Bye. Oh God, what's going on? Should I be sexist and say that police one's really attractive? That'll get me into trouble. Oh dear. Oh, looks like they're off to Leeds. Leeds Uni.
have been subjected to a heart-wrenching history. Now expulsion and dispossession of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians from their ancestral homes and land. This is a historic injustice that continues to haunt the lives of Palestinians to this very day.
They're off to Leeds Uni.
You what?
They're off to Leeds Uni, I think.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of going up, but you know,
It's only 2 minutes.
I don't think my feet will stand it.
Oh, you lazy cod. It's only. I mean, there's not much to say unless. Well, I suppose they're going to put some on.
I was going to say, I think I saw the best of it on Wednesday. Really,
Yeah.
You know, so you know when it
I
first
went
started,
yesterday, and they were
yeah.
just. Although it was raining, but I suppose they might be dancing around if they're planning it. Looks
Well, I
quite
know,
cool.
I know they've got some events on. But I can't say that.
defend myself there because the guy just gone and tried to
Oh,
grab
yeah.
my phone out my hand.
Oh, did you? I hope you recorded it.
Yeah, it's all on
Good.
camera.
That's it.
thought
Are you
you got
going
my
down to
GoPro
Leeds Uni or not?
Yeah, well, if everyone
Are
else
they going?
is, but
I was going to go anyway, but if they're going now, might be a bit of action because it was just. I mean, even if we wait a few minutes, by the time might as well just. I'll turn this off in a minute.
I know what I was doing though. I was just stood there filming everyone leaving, and then the guy just comes straight up in my face like that.
Oh, there's
Who
one
are
or
you? Who are
two
you? Who are
already.
you?
Yeah, and it's because, and I keep saying it. If we were middle class, they're not harassing anyone middle class. It's only because they see us as working class, like that guy said, they view us as racist or right wing or something. And it's because some of them are bigots. Most of them are okay, and I always say that. 99% of them here are decent.
I felt threatened at that point.
Yeah, you do feel a bit one or two. But yeah, you just got to. I mean, this is the thing. I wouldn't go to Manchester or London because I think it'd be a bit too dangerous. Here, I don't feel unsafe. One or two. Oh no, you've got to be careful because this is what happened on Wednesday. They're getting their heads. Having
Who are you? Who are you?
Yeah.
My phone like that.
But that's why I do one live and one there. So if they manage to get one, I've got the culprit.
Yeah, this is what I don't understand. They try and they assault you, and then they accuse you of assault, and you defend yourself.
And that's why I always. I mean, it's why I always. I always say, don't swear, don't do anything. Just stand back because they can't accuse you of anything. because some of them will lie. I mean, it's like him running off there saying, "Oh," and I mean, it was an appalling thing what he said, and he let everyone down. Oh, they're off to the uni. But he's there. Yeah, they might be off there, so.
I had to keep the GoPro rolling because
Yeah.
I literally
sorry.
got assaulted over there. Absolutely crazy. I thought I'd grab my phone.
Are you off to the uni?
Sorry?
They're off to the uni. It might be a bit of summer. I was thinking it was just going to be if they're going to have a little doodah, they might be dancing. It might be worth it. I mean, it was just going to be tense, I thought. But I mean, it is getting chilly. But it's on my way back.
Okay, anyway. He said he's cold. Any wonder?
Oh, a boiling coming. You can't win.
Basically, this guy who was over there, he came up right in my face, said, who are you, what you doing? And then immediately, I was recording on my phone, and he pulled my phone, and then they all tried to say I assaulted him.
I'll just put this down. That powered down. Pro, aren't I? Ugh. Right, that's it. What's going on?